to all traders, and welcome back to another market review brought to you by Orbex. The 125% increase on the Chinese tariffs takes effect today. However, President Donald Trump did say he might relax the European tariffs. So we're expecting a drop on European stocks when the European session does open. However, we've seen gold hit another high and actually closing in on another record. So it is quite a choppy market at the moment. We've seen quite big downturns, big upturns as well. And where will this stop in this crazy tariff trade war that's continuing on and on and on? And obviously every day we're getting fresh pieces of news if Donald Trump is going to relax or increase on certain countries. Well, let's just take a quick look at the gold chart on the 4-hour intraday, because we're just seeing now a nice bounce at well, just under 2,900. But since then we're just seeing price action moving very vastly higher, obviously with the news yesterday. Actually, let's take it onto the 1-hour chart, because we can see the momentous upshift, just how far we've come since the monumental downshift. So looking at we were looking at a V-shaped recovery, but it's a bit more choppier than that. And now we're just bouncing higher, wave after wave of this impulse upside, and just slowly creeping above 3120 at the moment. Obviously closing in on that record high, but more importantly for a lot of buyers in the market, keeping above the 3,000 levels. That's quite important. And now we're just seeing if prices are even going to go even higher than that in the near term as well. So lots to really sink our teeth into. Obviously, we had the FOMC minutes last night. Not too much of a direction from the Fed, but obviously no rate cuts anytime soon, and possibly even rate hikes again, depending on the inflation numbers, which are coming out shortly. So let's just take a look on the DXY, the DXY index, and that's just been a bit choppy. The dollar didn't really have a downturn too much in yesterday's evening's trading because the shock value of President Donald Trump's next announcement didn't really sink in too much. So we're just seeing now that prices are just trading below the 103 level, but obviously expect the dollar to have quite a choppy next few days, especially if, like I said, trade tariffs do kick in. They do start having a global trade war, which we're pretty much in the mix of at the moment. And then we'll just see how much further we're going to go from here. But obviously keep an eye on gold. It's been quite a beneficial factor for a lot of our traders, because even when we had the downswings, a lot of traders were selling it off, expecting gold to at least break 3,000. And now, like I said, now that we have broken back above 3,000, then there was this impetus that we will have a jump higher, which has happened as well. So with the RSI making a slight bearish divergence, we're expecting a little bit of a pullback, but it just depends how much of a pullback we can get before possibly testing this previous record high, which is on the horizon now. So let me know what you think. Let me know what you're trading on, and this video will be posted on our YouTube and Telegram channel as usual. So we'll bring you all the latest in the ongoing fundamentals and see how far we can push the boundary on a lot of these particular popular assets as well. So until next time, have a great trading day ahead, and bye for now.